Welcome back, MTG fans, for yet another collector booster pack crack video from Pistol Pete's Collectible Trading Cards. Today I'm going to try to show you all, and I'm going to upload all the different pricings for the different cards that we're showing from you for the top dollar value cards today, so that you can get a pretty good perspective of what you can expect to pull when you crack one of these super pricey but super amazing Modern Horizons 2 collector booster packs. Just as a little bit of background, probably the most expensive collector booster pack we've seen to date has been the Commander Legends series. It got to, I think, as low as like maybe just below 3 before cracking back up again, in the $400 to $500 range. And that was like the first real pricey collector booster pack that we had seen. Modern Horizons 2 has taken it a step further, but it's all pretty well warranted because you do get some incredible pulls. As you'll see in our last pack crack, or in the first Modern Horizons 2 pack crack video that Pistol Pete's has uploaded, we pulled 7 fetch lands, including one booster pack that had a double etched foil, Scalding Tarn with all in the retro, as well as a foil retro Scalding Tarn in one pack. That means some lucky sucker, if he had bought just that one collector booster pack, could have been looking at like what, $150 to $200 in cards in one pack. So it's incredible. I mean, I am disappointed to see that the prices have really sold off on the Modern Horizons cards, but I do think we're hitting the bottom here. I don't think that the collector booster boxes are going to get any much lower than where they are now in the 330 range. I really do believe that now's the time to buy. If you've been waiting and sitting back and waiting for this particular collector booster pack, as we did, I think now's the time to pounce. I don't think that the single prices are going to keep going down, and I especially do not think that these boxes are going to keep going down any further than what they already have. I mean, look, folks, at the end of the day, we've already seen as much as a 70 to 80% depreciation on some of the cards in this set. I can't see that kind of negative valuation or price loss on the cards being maintained much longer. It's just not practical. And I think that there's been a lot of hype for the Modern Horizons 2 set, given that the original Modern Horizons was so hard to get. I think this set is going to be worth every penny you pay for it right now, basically, is what I'm saying. So that's why Pistol Pete's, we actually picked up several cases of the collector booster packs. We're waiting for set boosters and regular boosters, but we wanted to hop on the collector boosters because it's one and done. They only print one run of these collector boosters, and as I said, I really don't think the prices are going to keep coming down anymore than where they're already at. In matter of fact, we got down to 320, 330, 329 or something like that. I think it's going to be a pretty quick and feisty pop back to 350 and even the 400s in the not too distant future. I'd expect to see the Modern Horizons 2 collector boosters hitting as much as $400, $450 within the next 6 months. If not more. Very similar to what happened with Commander Legends. So if this is a set you're wanting to collect, I think now is the best time to hop in and buy yourself some collector boosters. We've waited, we've watched. We all know how these collector boosters depreciate in the first 2 or 3 weeks of from their release, and then they tend to find a flat ground and bounce back up. It's been about 3 or 4 weeks now, folks. So I just don't think that the price suppression can be maintained for much longer. So that all being said, I'm going to do my best to keep stuff organized. The sketch cards, retro cards, retro etched cards, extended art cards, and etched extended art cards as best I can, but no promises on perfection here. Look, at the end of the day, you guys, just like myself, we want to see those fetch lands. So I'm going to stick these boosters off to the side right here, so that we have as much room as possible to show off the amazing cards that you're going to be pulling if you buy one of these collector booster boxes. And I'm going to also set to the side the kind of non-interesting cards. I know, there's a couple of valuable commons and uncommons in here. There's one that's like, what, $6, $10 or something like that. So, don't don't just toss your commons and uncommons here, but let's focus on the high value dollar cards right now. So for our first extended art card, we have a Diamond Lion. followed by your first sketch and a Rise and Shine, a very common sketch card from Modern Horizons 2. We'll set that guy over here. Then we've got our first retro foil here. First sketched foil, World Weary, which is, by the way, a dime a dozen. You're going to see thousands of those World Wearies. There's really nothing fancy about it. I'll stick that up to the top. Just trying to get my bearings straight so that we can sail through this and show off all the great cards. So we got a Mind Collapse here as an etched foil retro. We've got a Giver of Runes for our first rare, and that's from the Modern Horizons reprint here. Giver of Runes for an etched rare, and Suspend for a our first foil extended art rare. Now again, in an earlier video, I kind of tried to, remind or point out what does it always mean, if it's an extended art versus a full art. So I'll show you guys that in this video here again, just for if we've got any new patrons visiting the YouTube channel here, to make sure everybody's well informed and understanding what all these different cards are, because I know there's quite a bit. So let's wait till we pull a full art card, and then I'll get into that. So for our first fetch land pull, we have a Misty Rainforest. This is an extended art card. Extended art meaning there still is the border here, the black border at the top and the bottom, but the art extends out to the side of the picture. That's different from the full art card, where there won't be that border here. It will be full art. The whole card will have the full art in it. So I'm going to actually set that guy to the top here so that we don't lose track of our fetchies. And we got a Counterspell. This is your full art. See what I mean? The difference here. See how the border ends on the card below? There's the border up here, the black. See how this one has no border whatsoever? That's your full art cards. So just point of clarification, not a big deal, but I know for the rest of us Magic buffs out there, we like to pay attention to these types of details and get really granular when we're talking about these things. So let's keep things going here. We've got a Korean Ranger. Oh, and we got a Cabal Coffers. This is the etched art foil. Amazing pull here, guys. We've already gotten a Misty Rainforest, and now we're adding to the fetch lens a Cabal Coffers etched foil. And it does look awesome. I really like the artwork on the card. So I'm going to stick that up here, I think, for now. We also got an Inevitable Betrayal Retro Frame Rare. And that's a foil, but not the etched art foil. Try to fix the resolution there. I know it's a pain, guys. The resolution's been a real pain on this particular set with all the etched art that they've included. Or sorry, not the etched art, but the etched foiling that they've included in this particular edition. So let's keep on cracking, Magic fans. We've got, for an extended art, we've got Resurgent Belief. We've got an Urza's Saga. This is a sketch art card, by the way. But yeah, Urza's Saga is an excellent card. Very nice pull right here. Very nice pull. We'll add that to the rare pile there. We've got a Talisman of Hierarchy from the Modern Horizons reprint. That's the difference in these set symbols here. And that's a regular foil versus the etched. We've got a Blacksmith Skill, very common retro foil. And then we've got our first etched art, regular kind of standard print etched art foil. And I'm not sure where I want to stick these yet. Let's stick them down here. And we got the Asmaranda Dacular Woman, whatchamacallit. And she is an etched, so the camera's having a difficult time picking her up. But there you go, and she's a rare. Followed by a Lonus, the Cryptozoologist, a sketch art foil rare. for our first excellent foil rare pull. I'm not sure where to stick it. Let's put it right here and add it to the Urza Saga stack. So yeah, like I was saying, in the first Modern Horizons Collector Booster Pack video that we've done, we pulled 7 fetchies. We've already got 2 here. Let's see if we can't keep the Momo going on the Momo train. Let's see what we get here today. We've gotten Out of Time, Extended Art, Rare, and a Dermo. Hey guys, I'm sorry, I don't know what's going on with the camera, but we seem to have lost you there. Nothing fancy came out of that last pack. Let's keep on going here, and I'll merge the videos after here. We're down to, this is the 6th, so we're halfway through here of this collector booster pack. This camera's really pissing me off. I don't know why the video recorder keeps cutting out halfway through a video. Anyways, Sanctifier on Vec for an extended art rare. Lens Flare for a regular sketched card, and Harmonic Prodigy for a rare sketched card. Goblin Anarchomancer, retro foil, regular foil. Tribute Mage from the Modern Horizons reprint, regular foil. The print looks off on that one. I think I got like, can you see that? The printing looks really off on that one. Like a double print or something. Then we got Shenanigans for the Modern Horizons reprint in an etched foil version. And Ranger Captain of Eos as an etched foil mythic rare. Followed by Out of Time as a foil extended art card. Alright, so we've got 2 fetchies so far. Wait, I'm a dummy. 3 fetchies so far. We got the Cabal Coffers, the Marsh Flats, and we got the Misty Rainforest. We're going for 7 again. That's what we got in the last collector booster, so we're going to try it again here today. Glimpse of Tomorrow for an extended art rare. Jade Avenger. Ooh. Ragavan, the Nimble Pilferer full art mythic. That's a $100 card right there, folks. Awesome pulls. 3 fetchies plus the Urza Saga, and now a Ragavan Nimble Pilferer. Amazing. Alright, we got a Nested Shambler. Retro foil, regular foil. We got a Universal Automation. This one is also a regular foil. It's a little bit tricky to tell sometimes, but that's a regular foil. Then we got a Ornithopter of Paradise, etched foil, and a Void Mirror, etched foil rare. We also got a Sarah's Emissary for a mythic foil from the a sketched art mythic foil, non-etched. That's not a bad pull either. But we'll just add it to the rare and pile here. Actually, you know what? We'll stick that with the Urza Saga up there in the top. All right, let's keep on zanging. Keep on zanging. See what we got. All right, let's see what we got. Calibrated Blast, extended art rare, non-foil. Sarah's Emissary once again, this time a non-foil mythic pull from the sketched series. Kitchen Imp foil sketched. Nested Shambler, very common retro foil from this set. And Angelic Curator. Necrogoyf, etched foil rare in the retro frame. And Chatterfang, Squirrel General foil full art card. Another awesome pull, guys. That's spectacular. Awesome stuff. Oops. Be a little more careful with that, but we can add that also up here. We'll keep it down here with the Ragavan. Awesome, awesome pulls. You know, there's a good and valid reason why these collector boxes are expensive. I think they should cost a little more, and I think the prices should really stabilize here. This is the point where the bottom should be in now. The pricing's right. The cards are there. Let's call a bottom here. I'm calling a bottom here. July 13th, 2021. We're at the bottom on Modern Horizons 2. We got a great pull here. A Soul Talisman, Extended Art Rare. Good old World Weary, which you can get a million times in this box. Sylvan Anthem for a rare sketched. Blossoming Calm for a foil sketched. Ornithopter of Paradise for a regular foil. I'm sorry. It seems I figured out what it is. My camera ran out because I keep maximizing my storage space here on the phone camera. Anyways, I'll get that taken care of, and I'll make sure the next video is all one piece. So we got an Ornithopter of Paradise here, retro foil. We got a Monoscallion etched foil, and a whatever that's I haven't seen this one yet. Fire and Ice as an etched foil, rare. And Archmage's Charm retro foil. 2 more packs left, folks. 2 more packs. You know, I'm cracking at least 1 case for these videos here. We've got several other cases, so maybe I'll make some more. We'll see. I'm loving what I've been getting so far. Really, honestly, no complaints. The value's there. Let's see what we get here for an extended art. We got a Master of Death. Extended art rare. Chatterfang, the Squirrel General. This time a non-foil full art card. Blossoming Calm for the sketch. Universal Automaton for the Modern Horizons reprint. That one's a regular foil. We got a Terminal Agony in the etched. Calibrated Blast in the etched rare, and it was a Womp Womp Verdant Command rare foil. Last pack here. Let's see if we can pull out the money here on the last pack. I want to see one more fetch land. We only got 3 today in this box, but really no complaints. We'll see what happens. Necrogoyf for a full art rare. Priest of Rights for the sketch art rare. Yet another World Weary. My gosh. Shoot me. All right, we got a Talisman of Hierarchy. Regular foil from the retro print. Universal Automaton. Etched art foil. And Deep Forest Hermit as a rare etched art foil. And Ave. Progenitor Ooze for a rare foil from the retro print. So there you have it, folks. Definitely not a powerhouse pull like the last one, but still some amazing value here.